Hello. This week in my classic planner, I am doing another more or less sampler layout. So the clips I'm using, this one is from Lucky Trouble on Instagram. I thought it was a pretty purple bow. This one is from Threadhead Designs. I like the purple butterfly. So my colors are all purple. This one I'm not sure, I picked up off a de-stash table, but it was a pretty purple flower. I liked it. And this is a purple traveler's notebook. I know the light is making it look a lot lighter than what it is. It's actually very dark, but it's very cute, and I thought since I was taking a traveler's notebook class, I would use those. And that is by the Felty Depot. So I'm using those clips. I'll set them aside. From from Brianna Nicole Designz. I do PR for her. I do not have a code because she tends to run a lot of sales, so keep up with my Instagram and everything to get those sales, because she has beautiful stickers and I love her kits, but I've got so many samplers I've got to use some up, so I'm still sticking with my icons because I love her icons and I use them all the time. So I've got the coffee stickers, I've got the TV stickers to keep track of my TV, my busy doing nothing stickers. Does driving count as doing nothing? I think this is actually, I'm going to use this for like Thursday night at the hotel. And then I got the traveler's notebook to use. I got the dishes. I've got my I don't feel very worky today that I use on Mondays, and I'm going to use it on Thursday this week too, because I've got to go in and work a few hours before I leave for my trip. So I'm sure I'm not going to feel very worky. And then I've got my Get Crafty because I'm working on some crafts on Monday, and then I've got my class on Friday, so we'll be doing stuff. And then I've got my shave sticker from Fabulously Planned. I have these cute little road trip stickers, and this is the way I store these. It's folded in half, so it's a sampler sheet from my newest addiction. And it's like real pretty purples, and it's got a lot of wine-themed stickers. So I figured I would use that, and I'm just going to blend some other ones in with it. So I'm not going to unfold it, but the way I store it in my book, I had it folded in half so it wouldn't stick out, because I had punched it down here so that I wouldn't punch holes in the stickers. So that's why it's folded in half. And I like this one from the Planning Butler, because I figure on Wednesday I'm going to use this Don't Forget sticker. It's a nice list sticker to use for the week, as far as, you know, writing down the things I got to make sure I don't forget to pack, you know, like the swimsuit, because this hotel has a good swimming pool and an amazing hot tub. And with my fibro, after that long drive, one of the first things I do after I get to the hotel is go crawl in the hot tub for a while. So got to make sure I take my swimsuit. You know, that's an important thing for me. I love relaxing. And I like the wine sticker and stuff. It did have a couple trackers on it. And then on the back of this, to save space, the smaller ones I usually stick on the back of the large sampler sheets. These are by Little TLC Designs. It had another tracker, and it had like fill up, because, you know, obviously I'll have to get gas, capture memories. I thought that would be perfect because I will be taking a ton of photos, and I like their photo time. And I did win that Sprocket printer, so I'm going to take it with me, and I will probably do most of my testing out of it. You know, I might try to get it set up before I go, just to make sure it's all charged and ready to go. That's going to be one of my don't forget things this week. And then I will probably use it on my trip. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the ones here, and then I'll fill in the icons as we go. So we'll start with this big one here. See, I've got tape on it, so I'm going to take it apart, but I'll have to be careful that it don't stick to anything while I'm working on it. And even my yellow borders will blend right in with this, so I just thought it worked out perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the days of the week. In yesterday's event, Plan It Up, it was really, really fun. I love going and getting, you know, when you go to a planner meetup, you get a lot of swag and stuff, and I like that. I mean, come on, everybody likes free stuff. And But yesterday, I mean, there was door prizes and everything, and there wasn't like swag per se. I honestly didn't miss it. I mean, I had a good time. This event was a longer event. It started at 10 and went to 6, but you didn't have to leave at 6. And we had several make and take booths. I taught one, like I was saying in the last video. I taught how to make the beaded bookmarks. I'll show you one real quick. Most people know what I'm talking about. But these beaded bookmarks here in a traveler's notebook, obviously was not made for this book. They hang over your page, so they stick out. Let me grab my little planner here, because they'll be long enough for this one. So they just hang over the page like this, just to mark your place. And you can use these in spiral bound, you can use them with the Happy Planner, you can use them with the Traveler's Notebook. So I taught ladies how to make those yesterday. And I worried myself into a frenzy, because I always do. You know, worrying about whether I'm going to do it right, if people's going to be happy, da 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 da. I just worry myself to pieces, and it was all for nothing. It turned out fabulous. I had a fantastic time. As far as I know, I think most of the other ladies did. Everybody said they did. So I think it turned out really, really well. I do want to grab a real quick thing of washi. Give me 5 seconds. Alright, I found some pink floral real quick. Just because I'm a washiaholic. I had a good time. There was also, like, another lady was teaching making a couple different kinds of paper clips. And I made those, and it was fun. Another lady was teaching, like, how to doodle. Because, you know, a lot of people don't doodle or anything in their planners because they feel like they don't know how. So she was teaching real simple doodles, and people really loved it. You know, it made them feel like they could doodle and stuff, so they were real pleased with it. And they were very good teachers. We did like a planner forum. We got in groups. You know, there was enough ladies there. I think there was like 22 or 23 of us. So we kind of got like in a Traveler's Notebook group or a Happy Planner group. There was another like, oh, I forgot how to say it now. Hobonichi. I hope I said that right and didn't just butcher the name on YouTube. If I did, oops. Did not mean to. They did Hobonichi, which is a different type. It's kind of like a Traveler's Notebook, but it's a little bit different. And it was fun. So everybody got, you know, during those groups we were talking about different things that you kept track of, and we talked about like different Etsy shops and places that where you could get good deals or stuff we found that we really liked. We showed each other, because, you know, not everybody has the same kind of Traveler's Notebooks. There's tons of companies that make Traveler's Notebooks. You know, I've got several different brands, and I know other people have them. There was a couple ladies there that had brands I'd never heard of, and they were gorgeous. I really liked them. So it might be something in the future. If I decide I need to purchase another one, maybe I'll look at one of those other companies. Because we all know I'm a little kid and like things like unicorns and mermaids and all that good stuff. But, you know, so I'm going to put this wine sticker up here in this corner. I'm not a big wine drinker, but I do really enjoy the Wine and Plan weekend. I'm trying to think of, I do like this upcoming next week. So I think I am going to put this down here, because I do have a couple things since I have it. I've never used this type of sticker before, but that's something new to try out. So I will definitely give it a try. I'll use these two trackers here. So I'll use those two for the medication, and there was a pretty green one on the back of here. We'll use that one for my steps. So I'll write that down. Now I don't see, oh, I don't want ordinary, it's not in my nature. Oh, definitely going to use that quote, because I do not want ordinary. I fully believe you were not born to blend in, you were born to stand out. So Sunday here, I do want, on Wednesday, I've got all my packing and everything to do. So I'm going to take up 2 whole spaces with my don't forget so that I can put all my list stuff in there. And then, so let's see here, what else we got? So I think, number 1, we're going to do a little bit of writing this week. So I'm going to put this sticker here and put meals. And I just happen to have these little heart stickers right here beside me. So we'll just put 7 of them right in a row. Because I have just a little bin that I keep right here at my desk that just has little random stickers. If I was out at a store and saw something I like, I buy them and I just stick them in here so they're close at hand if I want to use them. Because just like these little hearts, I just need something to mark little dots off. And they're traveling sideways a little bit, so maybe I need to stand my planner up a little bit better here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six and 7. So I will use that there. And so I think on Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to start with the purple one here. I am going to put a couple little, oops, wow, did you see how that just went crooked on me? Oh, and these stickers are very sticky. It pulled the paper up. That's okay. So I have a little bump there. But I'm going to use these trackers just to make sure I'm getting everything done that I need to get done before I leave. So I'll have a lot of stuff to do these days. Alright, so we got that. And I do like this little notes sticker. So I think I'm going to put it right up here at the top. Just for any other little things I need to make sure I mark down. Then I'm going to make me an overall to-do list right here. So I'm just going to write to do. Because like I got Wednesday at 4:30. I'll use another thin one. Because like I'm getting my tires rotated on my car. So I'll just make 4:30 tires. And I'm going to use a big old cute paper clip sticker right beside that. Because I definitely do not want to forget. Oops, and I covered up my 4. So I'll just write my 4 in here. Still works. And I want a couple more of these little hearts, just to mark my to-dos. And I will put one of these pretty little ones right here. And just track it I just kind of like to break stuff up with little borders. So that's, my sidebar is done. So let's flop this out like this, and this is what we got. See, for the rest of the week, I don't have, so I will fill up Thursday morning. Because it's road trip day. And I'm just going to write down here in big letters. Yeah. It's not all fancy. I didn't have a thick pen, but I can go back later and fake it and make it look a little thicker if I want. And I might, but for the sake of argument right now, I won't. I will put the wine not sticker right here. And then on Saturday, we have wine tours, so I'm going to put the time to wind down and write wine tours. And then there's a plan sticker here. Friday I got a 1 o'clock TN class. So I want to write that down. And I'm going to put a couple Instagrams here because I'm sure I will be taking lots of pictures those days. Like pictures there. And I really like this capture memory sticker, so I want to put it between the two. And as always, photo time will start Thursday. And a little wine sticker there. And the ladies and I believe we're planning on going out Friday night after the stuff. So I may try, I've got these super cute little laundry stickers. I'll put those there. And Thursday is payday, but I always save money. So I'll put my little piggy savings bank. I do like this font. It says, I call bullcrap. I think I'm going to put that on Tuesday. I do like the Hello Weekend. So I'm going to put it right up here. Which it's actually for me a very long weekend. So I did want to put my payday sticker. And I do have a bill that I wanted to pay, but I won't pay it Thursday. I'll pay it Sunday. Wednesday I will take me a nice long relaxing bath. And the makeup brushes is not something I use, but other people do. And I'll put this other clip right here at to do. I wish I knew what day the Happy Meal was coming in. I wanted to use this yellow box here because we will go, some of the ladies and I usually go out to breakfast Sunday before everybody heads home. So I'll use that to mark where we're eating at. And I will put the little call here because once I start heading this way, I have somebody that I'll call and say, hey, you know, I'm heading home. So I already put my note in there. Oops. I do have something I need to pick up on Tuesday, so I'll put that in there. And I got Happy Mail, I think is coming tomorrow, so I'm going to put the letter here, and if it doesn't, hopefully I'll be able to move it. So I got those used. I'm done with the little hearts. So I'll put some of these boxes here in some of the blank spaces, and I'll put some of my chores in them and do that. And I'll probably clear off camera. Sorry. I get talking sometimes, and even though I've got the space washi taped out, sometimes I forget. And I did have, there is a flea market that I'm wanting to check out on Friday. I'll probably get up and go early. And there's always, they have that prison. I forget the name of it. We usually go there too. So I'll put that in. Alright, so this is so far what I have for the week. I think I've got lots of room to write all my stuff. And then we'll put our regular icons in. Because even on vacation, still take care of that. Alright, so I like this purple one. Because Monday, I'm making some gifts. Oh, is there a yellow one? Yes, there is. For the ladies that I'm meeting up there. So I'm working on getting that stuff all ready. I'm going to work on those Monday and Tuesday. And then we've got the, oops, pulled that one a little quick. And we've got our class this day. So I want to use my Get Crafting. And then, as always on Monday, I don't feel very worky today. And I'm sure on Wednesday, I'm not going to feel very worky either. Because I'm going to be... Oh, I wanted to put that on. Alright. So I'll put that on my Thursday. And one of the things I want to make sure I get done Wednesday night is the dishes, because nobody wants to come home to a sink full of dirty dishes. And one of the things I don't want to forget, so I'm going to put this little blue notebook here so it stands out, is I have a travel TN. And with that sprocket I won, I want to take it with me and use it out. So for Thursday night, excuse me. So for Thursday night, I figured I'd use the busy doing nothing because I'll be doing some relaxing Thursday night. My TV show is on Sunday, so I'll put it down here. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I won't be watching TV because I don't usually watch TV when I'm in a hotel. I'll take like my watercolor paints with me. I take a lot of photos because there's a beautiful beach right behind the hotel where we're at. I mean, how can you not take photos when it's that pretty? So I'll get that done. I don't even know if I'll have time for TV then. I do have a Starbucks gift card that I always get coffee for long trips. So I want to make sure I remember to take it. And I will get coffee when I head home. So put that on. Monday and Tuesday I am having leftovers, so I will use my leftover stickers. Alrighty. I think I've got everything marked down here. Because I don't want to fill everything in. I want to leave plenty of room to write. And actually, it worked out that the way this month is, my notes page is on the back. And then it's got the divider here. So my plan is to write my notes here, and hopefully with that sprocket I won, have a few photos. So hopefully I'll have that to show you from my wine and playing weekend. Because it all just kind of worked out. So I have like a little memory page right here in the middle. We'll see how it goes. If not, you know, it may not be something I actually get to do till I get home. Because That's one thing I can say. Most of the time at these events, we are really busy. And I like that. And part of it is, you know, I know the ladies, so I've gone to enough of them that, you know, like I guess maybe the first event I went to where I stayed overnight, which was Wine and Plan. Like the first night I was there, I spent more time in my hotel room. The next morning I get up and the lady's like, hey, where were you? We were looking for you. And after that, I've just not been in my hotel room because they're such a fun and open, and I mean, they really make you feel like you're wanted and enjoyed, and I love that. So I'm always busy. So I think that's why I just have so much fun at these events. So just keep watching. I'm sure you'll see everything posted because, yeah, I'm an Instagram poster. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. You know, be sure to hit the little like button and subscribe if you like these videos. And thanks, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.